Parcel from Shopee is my Insta 1R. Woohoo! Oh my god, okay, I'm excited. Look at this, there's so many free gifts. Okay, I'll be back. So what comes in this packaging is the Insta360 1R camera twin edition and the selfie stick. There is an invisible one. This one is something that you can float underwater when you're underwater, and also the chest strap. Nice accessories. Packaging, there is the camera, the 360 camera, and a battery. Let's see what's in here. You have these items. This one is for the 360 cover, the accessories for the casing, and also a cable for charging. Okay, finally my screen protector here. I'm going to try to put it on. I'm so confused. Does it not stick? It's just a freaking glass, it doesn't stick. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't film it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, I managed to put up the tempered glass. As you can see, there are still two working well ones, so I have no idea what's wrong with the other one just now. Okay, I'm going to show you this assembling of the 4K camera. The facing here and here facing. Clip it tight. Press the on button over here. Alright, you see me over there? Hi! Okay, so I'm going to show you the camera functions. We got the standard HDR, burst, interval, night. And for the video, we have the standard HDR, time-lapse, time shift, loop recording, and also the star lapse, and also not sure what is this, so if anyone knows, just let me know in the comment section down below. And then now you get to choose this one. You click over here, very tiny one here, so you can choose if you want 4:3 or 16:9, and if you need any timer, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds maximum. So okay, it's a bit troublesome that you can. Oh, okay, can. Okay, yep. And then if you swipe here to the left, you can do some setting as well. You can change the angle of the lens, wide, linear, narrow. I'll just use wide instead of ultra wide. And this one, you can choose JPG or JPG plus RAW. That's about it. That's for photo setting. Okay, and then you can have an auto setting, manual setting, iOS, and also the priority. Yep. And then let's see the video setting. So for video setting, we have the vivid. So this one, it should be the filter. And also you can choose the angle of the lens. You can choose the auto and also the other manual ones. Okay, and then next is if you swipe down, you can do some brightness. That's too low light. Okay, and then this is to lock the screen, connect your AirPods, and then this light is for the indicator over here. It's a blue light. And then this one will have the grid over here, as you can see. And then I'll switch off the grid because I do not need it. And also this is an auto rotate, so let's say if I'm doing this, it will detect. And then this is a voice control, and this one is a long press or a shutter button to power on and start recording, which I don't need. I will off it as well. And the setting over here, you can have a general setting with the USB mode, prompt the sound, Bluetooth wake up, webcam zoom, power, auto power off. 3 minutes a bit fast, maybe I'll change to 15 minutes. You can have the sharpness, very high, medium, low. I'll give it high, don't need too much. Anti-flickering, language English, reset beginner's guide, no need, and Creole. Calibration, you just have to put it like that, but I do not need it, I've already done it. So next you can control with the Bluetooth. You can connect your AirPods, screen auto sleep by timer, or let's say during recording. Voice control, you can choose the language English. Voice command, take a picture, start recording, stop recording, mark that, shut down camera. Then the next one will be the SD card. I'm only left with 5 GB, that's funny, okay. And there's a wind noise reduction, I'll keep it on as it's an action camera anyway. Voice up video encoding, I have no idea what's that, so I'll just keep it as the original setting. Camera info, and that's all for the settings. And then if you swipe over here, you can see what you have taken. So this is using my 360 camera, and you just swipe up and down to see it. So like this kind of footage will be done by the 4K camera. That's all for now. If you swipe up, yeah, you can do the setting here as well, but only for the standard ones. And that's about it. Okay, so let's see for the 360 camera. So for the 360 camera, just make sure that this part is connected with this part where there's a power source that can be charged to the battery. See? While the 4K is different, that's why it's interchangeable front back. But there's two cameras for 360, so it doesn't matter. Clip it in, and the battery. Clip it in. Can on it. Okay, so now you're seeing the front and then facing us. Hi. Okay, so for this one, you won't be able to see in 16:9, but you are able to move it around. Oops, wrong. Okay, sorry. You can move it around like that. That's where you can mark where you want to see yourself. For example, here. And if you double tap, you go back to your original place, and you double tap again, it faces the front. See? Cool, right? So the rest are the same function. So you can see here, you can do the settings here as well. You can see your taken footages as well. And then you can scroll down and do the setting. However, this has slightly lesser settings. It's just that's all. Yeah. Okay, and then if you go up, you can do time-lapse, photo, and video. And for 360 camera photo, you can just put it there and it will just take photo in 360 mode. Then you can go to the Insta 360 app to do the editing instead. For the 360 camera, there's no like lens protection that you can use, but it comes with this cover, so just bring it along with you wherever you go. You can also use it with the casing as well. See? Extremely perfect. Just bring it along with you and be very careful when you are using the camera without the cover, and put it on quickly once you are done filming. 360 app. So here are the explore page, which you can see all the other contents created by other people using the Insta 360 as well. And next is the album. So for album, there will be all the downloaded from your camera, so it can or cannot be all the items that you have in your camera. Yep. So you can just download whatever you want. Let's say these are the footages that I chose. So if you see the one with the circle, those are the 360 ones, and the one without are using the 4K camera. So let me do this one. Let me show you some simple editing. So by pressing the screen, you can just let the video play, and you can set a different point using the plus sign at the bottom, and you can add the points like the ones with the white circle. It can give you the tiny planet and the different wide angles that you want to use. Just pause the video with a tap. You can, over here you see the 9:16, right? You can change it to 16:9, 1:1, and 2.35:1. Yeah, this is most likely cinema mode lah. So I like actually the portrait mode, so I'll keep it like that. And once you're done, you can go to the export and export into the flat one, which is in 180p. And I don't suggest like color plus or remove green light. Actually there's no difference because it's actually in quite high resolution already. Yeah, so that's one, and same goes for this one. And change, let's say like, you can trim also, but you cannot do like the editing like cut and paste and like stuff like that. You can only trim it like shorter or longer. So I suggest you can do the basic editing here and also use an additional app to do all the patching of the videos. Yeah, so for here this you can also change, you can use these functions lah, but I usually don't use because there isn't really anything for me to use in this app except the 360 editing. Yeah. So I can change the shot to these kind of different ones. Yeah, usually I don't use too wide lah, because as you can see it becomes very like fisheye. So I'll keep it as linear, that's the best. Okay, and over here you can connect the camera, which is where you can get to connect to all your images that you have taken from the camera, but I did not, so I'm not going to show you this. It's very straightforward actually. Okay, so for stories you can also use all of their functions here. These are like templates that you can follow and create all these awesome shots. I'm gonna try them next time, but I haven't tried anything yet because I don't really have time to go out and take so many, so I only did the most simple kind. Yeah, there are actually a lot of choices. Yeah, so for setting it will be the basic stuff lah. That's all for the Insta 360 app. Let's see, there's activities. Yep, you can buy the Insta 360 products as well. There are challenges as well, tutorials. My internet is running really slow. Then this should be inbox. Right. That's all. Thank you. Bye bye.